Hey everyone, it's Bob Perkins coming back to you week number 2 with Yvonne Gomez for the Monday Morning Sales Minute. Yvonne, how are you today?
Bob, I'm doing fantastic. Good to be back at in the show.
Hey, you got a cool topic today. It's called Return of the Phone Booth, man. The last time I was in a phone booth, it was over in London, and I took a tourist shot of in one of those cool phone booths, but we don't use them anymore. Why are you talking about phone booths today?
All right, Bob. So since I launched Next Stage, I've been involved with several clients. And one of the things that I've noticed, in at least 2 of the clients that I've had lately is, this notion of phone booth, and it's really a well insulated, cabin, so to speak, in a phone booth scenario. And I'm going to try to do a posting on LinkedIn of that is dedicated for the strict purpose of dedicated time, hour only for phone activities. So as a result of that, I call it, the return of the phone booth.
And what are the, I got to tell you, sometimes I'll get a call from my bank, my insurance company, what have you, where I call them with a question and I hear all this chatter in the background. And I got to say, it's a turnoff. What are some of the benefits of a dedicated, quiet phone booth?
Great observation, Bob. So first of all, as a result of tracking metrics, which we spoke last week, some of the things that I've seen is that inside sales are increasingly like internal and external factors. Let me explain. Internal factors are meetings, impromptu, tap on the shoulder. Hey, can you answer this question? Can I get a question on pricing, specs? Any number of things, including actually completing things on your CRM. Complete the CRM because we have to track everything. Okay, that's one. The second thing is actually this device, your cell phone, notifications, emails, social media, and you name it, all kinds of distractions. So as a result of that, many organizations, to help the reps manage their time, they create these power hours where they actually take their prime time to make calls, and they get in this booth. They set up a timer, they set up, Outlook, and they actually, whether they do it manually, there's some clients that are still doing manual dialing, but there are a number of clients that are still doing, power dialing.
Yeah.
So they actually sequester themselves for these, 60 to 90 minutes just to do calls. And it's proven to be extremely, extremely successful, the return of the phone booth.
So it's taking it a step further. I know some inside sales reps that they have a little flag, don't, interrupt, I'm calling, but there's still interruptions, right? So this takes that to the next level.
Yes, there are pros and cons.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you have a seasoned pro individual, going to the phone booth is excellent because this individual, can have dedicated time, undistracted time. If you have a new rep, they actually benefit from being on the open floor, what I call cross-pollination, listening to other calls, listening to overcoming objections, opening statements, and answering the questions and asking for commitments. So it really depends who is going to go, and you have to look at the maturity level of your reps to allow them to go to the phone booth. Also, the phone booth will be new for them if they go call into what we call probably low-risk, prospects. Where they can actually use the phone booth as a dedicated time, as a training time to actually call these prospects. And again, as I mentioned last time, the whole thing can be amplified if you have a call recording technology because these guys will be in a very comfortable environment. And then you can go back and debrief with them the outcome of the call and provide some coaching and development.
This is a very interesting topic. If you're out there listening to this video, if you have any feedback, just send it into the AA-ISP. We'd love to hear if you're implementing anything like a private calling area. It's a great idea. Yvonne, you're back next Monday for your third part in your series, and this is a great topic. How to get ROI on technology. I think there's going to be a lot of interested individuals to watch that one.
Absolutely. Look forward to it. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good selling, everyone.